How's it going, guys? It's Sam over here at the Voice of Blockchain. I'm here with Eric from Athena, and I got a few questions for him for an interview. How are you doing, Eric?
I'm great, Sam. Thanks for having me on the show.
Good, good. So, who are you and what got you into crypto?
Sure. Eric Gravengaard. I've been in crypto for the last 5 years. Before that, I was in prop trading. So I was one of the guys wearing the colorful jackets at a Chicago trading firm. And I quit my job, and while I was not working, somebody was telling me about Bitcoin, and I was like, this is fake internet money. Why do we have it? It's dumb. And then I bought some, and I realized, wait a minute, this solves some real interesting problems. How will people pay each other on the internet? How do they do it if they want to cross borders? And after exploring it and doing that, I bought my first couple $1,000s of Bitcoin, and that was a few years ago, and the rest is history. Eventually, we went on to start Athena. Athena does a couple of things, but we're mostly known for our Bitcoin ATMs.
Yes.
And Bitcoin ATMs are machines where you can do exactly what you kind of think you can do. You walk up to it, you scan your QR code, you put money in, and Bitcoin goes to your mobile wallet. If you want to sell Bitcoin, you can get money out. And so we have machines all over the United States and South America.
Yeah, I've actually used one of your machines here in the city.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Great thing that you're doing. So, why cryptocurrency?
I think crypto, for me, is about opening up the world of international commerce to a really wide audience. And what I mean by that is we have this system where you can put anything into a shipping container and ship it anywhere in the world, but it's mostly only open to people that have access to the international banking community. And that's really 10,000 large companies that do business with 10,000 other large companies. If you wanted to send $2,000 to a small factory in Asia, good luck, convincing your bank to send that wire.
Yeah.
Even if you have all of the right paperwork, they're going to say, well, what's his name? And you're going to say, well, he calls himself Stanley, but his real name are these Chinese characters. And your bank here in Chicago is going to say, no, thank you. We can't do that. Now, if you were sending $2 million, they would figure it out.
Right.
But 2,000, they're like, it's just not worth our time.
Yeah.
So how are you supposed to access that small factory in Asia? And what we found is that our clients wanted to use Bitcoin for that. And they were doing that years ago. And they were always saying, don't tell anyone what we're buying. And we said, that doesn't sound like a good way of talking to us. Let's start the conversation over again. They're like, okay, don't tell anyone what we're buying because we're getting this factory part for a car manufactured in Asia at 10 cents versus what it would cost $1 in the United States.
Right.
And we're importing those, and then we sell them to this body shop. Or we import this and we sell it to this convenience store. And we're saving 90% of our costs by paying in Bitcoin. And that's what crypto was about for me. It was about enabling international commerce. And so we want to enable international commerce any way we can, whether that's a Bitcoin ATM in Chicago or in Bogota, Colombia.
Okay. How many countries is Athena in?
Athena has officially launched in the United States, Colombia, Argentina, and Mexico. And we have plans elsewhere that'll be coming out shortly.
Awesome. So, last question here. What do you see for the future of crypto?
I think crypto still has to get over what is the killer app for it? Is it international commerce, which we see happening already? Is it something else? And I don't know that we know the answers to those things yet. I know everyone's excited when it goes up, but I'm excited every time someone finds a new way of, I can pay you in crypto. And I was in Medellin, Colombia, and we saw all kinds of people just sitting around cafes. They had their MacBooks open. They were Colombian, they were Dutch, they were French, they were Americans. And I just walked up and was like, what's your story? Like, how do you get paid? Like, I'm a freelancer. I'm like, and how do you get paid? Like, well, some of our clients try to pay us in PayPal, and it goes to my Dutch bank account. But I found it easier to get paid in Bitcoin. And then they would ask me, do you know what Bitcoin is? I was like, I've heard of it. So I think that's part of the future of Bitcoin too.
It's fantastic. Where can we find you online?
We're on AthenaBitcoin.com.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Thanks.